Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. It's another Q&A and this one is how to travel with period products. This is another common question and kind of a worry or concern that people have when they're outside of the house. I have a whole playlist on the prep packs that I made when I was working full-time in the office. I no longer work full-time in the office. I work a hybrid work-from-home office environment, so my period very rarely, if ever, creeps up on me while I'm in the office. Hence why I don't really make prep packs anymore, because I don't necessarily need them in the office or in my desk. That prep pack, I'll try and link my prep pack playlist, because that's at least how I used to travel with reusable period products and kind of to and from work, and how I used to have them in my desk. But obviously the lockdowns and everything changed all of that. If I need to take anything with me, or if I'm currently on my period, I will generally wear a menstrual cup to the office anyway. And if I need to take any backup like pads, I will take these are the ones I use the most. These are little pad wrappers, so they're not that big. I have 4 of them. They are all from the same maker, and just realised I forgot the maker of these. But if you have a cloth pad, they just fold up and they sit inside this. And then, oh wait, okay, that is all in. So this is what I will have in my bag. I will generally, if I'm going out for a little bit, have all 4 of these full. When I go to the bathroom, I will just take one of these. I'll either carry it or have it in my pocket. And when I change it, I will take out the clean one. And then I will take off the soiled one, or the one that I've been wearing. And then, so I'll put the clean one on. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll fold up the dirty one, and then I'll put the dirty one back in here. Close it up, and this is actually PUL. This is a lined wrapper. So close it up, and this goes back in my bag. So it's an enclosed space solely for the use of replacing pads that I'm wearing. Particularly use this on light days, or just when I'm concerned about leakage. So that's how I do it at work. I usually use these and change them that way. Most of your menstrual products, like menstrual cups, and this one is that brand Hannah, will come with its own bag. So these will come in the bag, and you can then carry this in your bag like this, so you can sterilize it, wash it, and then carry it like this. And if you need to replace it or use it, always sure that your hands are clean when you do that, and then you can actually use this at work, or when you're out and doing stuff. So that's how they come in their own bag. This is the Hello cup, just a little cotton drawstring bag. This is their rubber cup. They also have discs, and then you have all of that done. So Yuki does come in its own bag, but it also have these steamer cups as well. But failing anything, you can actually have your menstrual cup in here, or a lot of companies just sell this one here, and this one here. These ones are just menstrual cup bags from Kitty Cat Cloth that I bought extra, and because not all of the cups, I use their bags, and there we go. So this is the Hueva Loop bag, made out of recycled cotton, and the Lali cup came in this little bag, which I think actually is a great idea, because it's a zippable bag, and it's actually kind of like nearly all of the menstrual cups are this drawstring bag, and it just kind of made them a little bit different. Salt cup has this type of bag that you can take extra stuff in. It's actually quite big. It is PUL lined, but obviously it doesn't actually have any separation on the inside. these ones here are by that brand Hannah, and they did come, but they have a pocket in the middle. And so in this case you can have clean ones on one side and then dirty ones on the other side. So this is kind of, this would be probably more just a wet bag. This is kind of a wet bag zippered pouch, but it's the same type of thing, and it's the same idea. And these are all the same. This is by Erin, I think it's Erin Sweet Creations or Sweet So Creations. This one is EcoPads Australia, and this is by the Purple Panda. So all of these three are different designs of wet bags that you can take with you. This one, again, these are nearly all PUL lined, and they have a clean and a dry pocket. So this one here is not PUL lined, but you can have like your clean pads in here, and then you can put your dirty ones in here when you're done. And it's the same with these EcoPad ones here. So there's usually two pockets that you can change them out. If you've noticed that with these two also have clips that you can clip them off. If you're in, say, your bathroom, you can also use these in your, if you have a personal bathroom, that you can have clean and dirty ones for your day there as well. So it's not as dramatic, I suppose, as one, if you've never used cloth pads before and you don't know how to travel with them or go anywhere with them, this is generally what your options will be. And nearly all of your menstrual cups will come in its own bag, so they kind of have their own solution. But your cloth pads, there are multiple accessories that you can get, including the wet bags come in a variety of sizes for you, so you don't have to be concerned about that. So any additional questions, you can just always contact me or ask them below. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon, or evening, of course, depending on where you are in the day, and I'll catch up with you next video. Bye everyone.